Ben Gamble is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The next 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Gene Segura standing in. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the air to left. Gamble is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he lays off there 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Walker is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In there, 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Yonder Alonso. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Robinson Chirinos is on deck. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. To his left, Segura on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. To short, hit hard. There's Segura. In a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is at the plate. Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Vila is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon, a base hit in his first trip. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. A high fastball is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over to first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Gallardo pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Segura.
Back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 run, 2 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The first base
digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
So
batting.
striding in,
Second
Neil
baseman.
Walker. First time up, he
Neil
went down looking.
Walker.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was a
Leading off the
strikeout
fourth
victim
inning
in
for
his
the
first
Rockies.
try.
Second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
LeMahieu.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the inning now
shortstop.
for the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Desmond.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Desmond. Throwing to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Yonder
Third
Alonso.
baseman.
He'll try to follow up the
Yonder
double in his
Alonso.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Fouled back. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for Seattle, the right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. To first. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Mark
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The right fielder,
in now,
99.
Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they've been
looking at a fastball to end the. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading off for Seattle, left fielder
Abdul Riley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 98, Abdul Riley.
Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gene Segura.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A double play ball to second. 4. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. We'll see if he can come.
Brandon Belt.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gonzalez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter,
ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far in the way he...
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And that misses for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Here's Yonder Alonso as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Walker.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. As a look, now the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Gavin Colbert will come on to pinch hit.
Seattle. Number 15, Gavin Colbert.
Adam Ottavino will come out and take the ball here as he'll.
Adam Ottavino.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1, here it is. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Mitch Haniger.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Long throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead. But coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gardner.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino.
Leading off
Third
for the
trip to the
Mariners,
plate for him here tonight.
catcher,
0 for 2
number
at this
2.
point.
Mike
And a whiff at a good
Zunino.
slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in.
Segura.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a pop up now. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in. Aaron
Moving out
Judge.
for the Rockies. Right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Tapped out in front of home. No problem here. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Now here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and they have taken the lead. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Nick Vincent will come on out of the bullpen.
For Seattle.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nick Vincent
started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball
Number
1.
15, Gavin Colbert.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. Here's yonder. Alonso. He doubled early.
Alonso.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Line drive to left. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. In to score the runner from third. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2 and 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another 2-2 offering, and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 12.
Here it comes.
Brandon Belt.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Blackman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ian Desmond. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits, and obviously he played a huge role in the outcome of this game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Ottavino. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Giovanni Gallardo. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.